welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Gavin. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And he handles it himself for the out. Fought off foul. One out, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That's in there. That's strike one.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Freeman. Marlins set down in order. Bottom of the first. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Mookie Betts. Oh, he gloves it. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 homers already in this series.
Single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
Line drive. And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers. Will comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Here comes Max Muncy. Swung on, ball 2. That's back there. And it's gone. It just got out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Base is empty, one away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting seven.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Gordon pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusive. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of the second, and now Jesus Sanchez. And it's fouled away.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent, as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2-2 on the way. Wouldn't chase that time. Muncy tosses across the first. 1 out in the second. Here's Tim Anderson. Anderson getting to start at shortstop. 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
The Dodgers leading by 4 here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. Next to hit, Nick Gordon. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. 2 out, space is empty. Center field sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just to really control. Simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 1 so far. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Coming around third is Taylor. He'll score easily. It's 5-0.
That's 3 singles in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connects.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Anthony Maldonado.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Great swing and solid contact, just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
This one in the air, right field. Sanchez settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. He's in there.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
That one missing inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Freeman hits it in the air. Base hit and a run in to score. And now a wide throw to third.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
That one ripped. Calls it in, 2 away.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Right side. Oh, he brings it down. Nice play. Takes it himself, and he got him. On to the third inning, and now it's Vidal Brujan. Stone back to work. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. And there's the ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Two now. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So digging in, Jonah Bride. Just missed. There's a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Swing, and he breaks his bat. In plenty of time to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Bethancourt. And that drops in for a strike. The Dodgers up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Left field coming on is Taylor. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground to third, and foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right, but in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So up next, Chris Taylor. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Bounce to the right. Sends it to first. Taylor out on the play. 3 up. Back here in L.A., start of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Muncy sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. That one is hammered right field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Here's Josh Bell. And ball one. Next pitch is downstairs. Man at second.
That's ball 3.
And there's the automatic. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Sanchez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And there's 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Struck out swinging his first time. And takes low for ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In there at the knees, and the count 1-2. That one just misses. And down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. They still find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. And first offering is fouled off. Right side. Sanchez makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie to hit. 1 for 2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. So Mookie Betts with a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad.
And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Number 71 up and throwing. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. That one the other way. Anderson. Off balance throw in time. That ends the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nick Gordon. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now for the Marlins, Vidal Brujan. Grounded out his first time up. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. Man at first, and here is Jonah Bride. Clips the corner. Strike one. Ground ball to the right side. On to first. That's it out. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethencourt. Up the middle. Oh, great stuff. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, I feel like I've seen more balls, and this is speaking as a former outfielder, former center fielder, but more balls in this game just out of the reach. Sometimes the angle's not great. Other times, just got to give credit because the hitters hit the ball really hard and jumped off the bat. But one thing we do know is warmer temperatures are very, very...
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
He was all over that one. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just
slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around third. He scores, and it's an 8-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 9-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, number 71. This is his 3rd time out this year. Next to hit, Andy Pajas. Out towards right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. Ripped on a line to center. Squeezes it. Runner tags for third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they extend their lead. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ball, that's down.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Pajas on his way to third. Coming home. The relay to third. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Bruhan whips it to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Will Smith. To third. Over to first. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. 5 innings complete. Dodgers lead this one. All right, we go to the top half. Inning number 6.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
New pitcher now, Alex Vesia.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
Got him looking. And there's one down. And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. First offering and it just misses. Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Inside, just missed. Got him swinging.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Just missed. And now the lefty swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they go quietly. And we're back. And now here is Max Muncy. And a pitch. Ruhan to first in time. Leadoff man retired. In the 6th. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double. One out, runner at second. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. That's to third. Tosses to first. He's out. And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. The other way, and that's just foul. Out to short. What a stop. The throw. Not in time. He's safe.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding. And how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Paz. Now the plate as he swings through strike 1. Base hit and a run comes in.
I could watch, please.
Declan Cronin on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Taylor at second. Pajes on at first with 2 down. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two on, two outs. Ripped on a line. That is the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two.
No balls, two strikes.
Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Left-hand batter waits.
3.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting.
New pitcher on here, Nabil Prismat.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Now
Here's the left fielder, Nick Gordon. First pitch, and he just misses. Finds its way through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Vidal Brujan will hit next. Foul ball there. The Marlins with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Fly ball down the line. Fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride. And that's in there at the knees. And it's 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tapped softly on the ground. Betts gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. Marlins strand a pair, but this. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Down the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. A right-hander is up and throwing. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well. big-time swing and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Over to Anderson.
He's out.
And that's 2.
Now,
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Sanchez makes the grab. Back here in L.A., ready to begin the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt. Swings through that one out in front that time.
All ones the count.
On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. And he deals. The punch out there. 1 away. Here's the center fielder. The new pitcher in the game, Gus Marlins. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's in there, and it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Hernandez going back, dives. What a play!
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Man at first, Josh Bell getting ready to hit. A strikeout and a walk. Out to short, Rojas. Slings it across, and that is the inning. Back here. Here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And the right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
All over that one right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. The run comes in from second, 15-0. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Waste no time there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Brujan makes the grab, 1 away. Now, Chris Taylor. Popped up. Under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
In the air right field, Sanchez makes the play, and that's the all set to start the 9th in this one. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Ryan Yarbrough.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Got it by him for the K. And now Tim Anderson, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike to Anderson. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
This could end it. Two down, nobody on. And that'll do it.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
This one ends 15-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time the ball.